I took Adolph to the club last night.
Dude, it was awesome.
It was so fun.
It was amazing.
You did, I think,
Please
what I
tell me
did.
about it.
Yes. So you did what I think I did my first time when I did the cold plunge, which is you get in, you're like,
Dude,
you're like you cannot breathe.
so Ben goes to a cool sports complex with
Ew.
cold plunges and saunas and steam rooms and pools,
Working out.
working out
Dude,
equipment,
workouts.
pickleballs.
Did you use the massage gun that they had?
Dude, I did not use a Theragun, but back to the cold plunge. It was my first ever cold plunge. And as I'm getting in, like it felt like I blacked out. Like I feel like
Yeah,
I got
dude.
hit by a freight
Did you start getting
train.
this weird twitch in the back of your neck?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
And
that's
then,
where I
like,
feel it.
It was awesome. I think Ben said I lasted about 40 seconds.
Yep.
Which felt like an eternity.
Did
Did you ever catch your breath in it?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
But like the beginning, like I felt like I got the wind knocked out of me.
Yeah.
Like it was crazy.
was it 44?
44 seconds?
No,
Or
44 degrees.
It was probably around 45.
But it was
Nice.
amazing. Like I already want to go do it again.
We did it twice. We did cold plunge, or we did sauna for 10 minutes, cold plunge for 40 seconds.
Dude, isn't the sauna really awesome?
It's so awesome.
See, the sauna I'm very acclimated
easy.
to
right.
because I've been a sauna boy. So
We did sauna, cold plunge, outdoor hot tub, cold plunge, steam room.
Dude, the steam room smells so good.
dude,
does.
this steam room is awesome.
It smells what, eucalyptus?
I think so.
Yeah, dude.
But that's where you really are like relax.
Mhm.
Dude, I felt so good.
Dude, imagine getting a massage in the steam room.
It'd be awesome.
I would pass out probably.
Oh my gosh.
It's so
So
good.
I always get like letters of just like marketing for this place, and now it's gonna start to work. Like this place is awesome.
Yeah, so you said you did catch your breath. Were you able to do any deep breathing at all?
I
Just
did my
like-
best. I don't know if I like ever got relaxed, but it felt like I lost consciousness. Like it was so interesting.
And then the worker guy, he's like, never gets better. Like anyone who says that is lying. And I'm like sitting there. I'm like, I'm
I'm doing fine.
fine.
I feel like people say
six months
the
in.
same thing with like saunas, and it's like
Not yet.
you get acclimated.
Yeah, it gets easy.
Yeah, saunas. I feel like never gets easier for me, but
Wait, is sauna hard?
I mean, it's just hot.
Yeah.
I
mean,
feel like
it's
I
not.
love
It's
the
just
heat.
dry.
Oh, yeah.
It's more my head. Like sometimes I feel like I'm gonna pass out
Well, yeah, if you got
if I have low blood sugar.
if you have blood
but-
sugar issues, yeah.
I got up to like a consistent 20 minutes in the sauna back when I was doing it regularly.
Yeah.
And it's like, I think my body can always handle the hot, and then it always struggles in the cold. Like in the summertime, I'm totally fine if it's super hot, but in the winter, I'm freezing cold.
Dude, you should train during the
Yeah.
winter.
Yeah, do cold
That's what I
plunges.
do. Well, no, it's like I go on a long, like an hour-long walk, and then I try and take my jacket off and my balaclava off like halfway through,
Yeah.
and it just like builds up your body's resistance.
You're just walking down the street,
just completely naked.
No, not naked. I
Like, I'm
walk at the
training,
park.
police officer.
Right.
I'm just training.
It's awesome.
And then you can go barefoot for a little bit. Don't get frostbite.
It's wild.
Oh, we did. Who was that with? Oh, that was on tour. We went in the snow.
Oh,
we
yeah,
jumped
that's
in
in
the snow,
Wyoming.
did snow angels, and then went
Yeah.
in the hot tub.
That's when Adolph's toe was
But
giving
I
him
was,
problems.
yeah, it was a bummer, so I couldn't join.
He was a toe boy.
I was.
But
we're
that
back,
to me is
baby.
more shocking. Well, I guess it's colder than a cold plunge.
Is it?
Snow?
Snow? Yeah.
I
guess it
mean,
is.
maybe 32 degrees. I don't know. But that to me was way more shocking. Like, oh my gosh.
The water next to the Titanic was like what, 10 degrees or something
Yeah.
like that?
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah,
Dude.
That's crazy.
because it doesn't freeze.
You would have gotten, I guess you would have gotten numb in like a minute.
That's horrible. R.I.P.
R.I.P. Titanic.
Yeah, that's
people.
insane.
That's so sad.
Holy
sad.
cow.
But it was a good time,
It was awesome.
Nice.
Thank you for taking me.
of course.
I kind of want to get an infrared sauna for here.
Ooh, or
They're
to
kind of
go.
expensive.
Are they?
Yeah, they're like 600 to 1,000. But
6 to
as a
100
6 to
chase-
100 to 1,000. It's
600,
really confusing.
600 to
Okay.
$1,000. But as a Chase Sapphire member reward who has a bunch of miles.
Wow. Oh, wait, you have credit cards?
Oh, no. I only get debit cards. But yeah. Dude, that's cool.
It was awesome.
I'm glad you had a good time.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're leading us in, I think.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he never reads it.
You got. I know.
I did. I thought.
Welcome,
You're the
James.
welcome.
Oh,
Lee.
I didn't read the welcome. I just read Teledope, Telenope.
Oh. Do you want to welcome us?
Oh, yeah. Welcome to episode 7, I think it is, right?
Yeah.
It is.
Is this episode 7?
It is.
Episode 7.
We have reached day 7 of creation. So we are resting on the 8th episode.
Yeah. No 8th
Oh, wait.
episode.
That's not how it worked. Jesus.
Rested on
We're
the
just gonna
seventh
skip
day.
to the 9th episode.
Dang it. No, God created in 6 days and rested on the 7th. So we should be resting right now.
Is that how the old saying goes?
I think it is. We
it
we
feels
just
way more than 7, if I'm honest. But okay, no, it doesn't. Never mind.
well, you know, your feelings sometimes
They deceive
lie
you.
to you. No, this is episode 7 of Off the Record with Telehope. This is our first episode after getting back from the fresh off the 2-month All at Once tour. Adolph
Goetz.
Yeah, we toured with Summer Drive. It was great. And then Adolph, well,
We'll save that for
we'll
later.
save that for later. But yeah.
It was a great tour.
Yeah, we're getting back into the swing of things after tour.
Thanks for all the telehomies who came out to the shows.
Yeah.
And for the telehomies that we missed, we'll see you next year.
Faux show. But it was a great time. There were many dope times and many nopes. There was the dopest of times. It was
There
the
was the
nopest of times.
Oh, it was pretty dope.
It was all dope.
It was
Yeah, there were
except
some
for-
nopes though.
Well, yeah, I had a nope in New York. I felt like crap, but
Right.
What
We can
else?
save
is
that
new?
though. We
I
can
got
save
over
that
it.
though. Yeah.
oh, okay.
Well, do we want to get into Teledope, Telenope?
Yeah, do we want to get into Teledope, Telenopes?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
I think we should just skip to the high note.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll just do everything backwards today.
Oh, okay.
That would be horrible.
That would be.
James, you want to go first?
Yeah, man. I would love to go first. Sorry. I just had a little like weird throat thing.
It's called a esophagus.
Well, no, it wasn't like a burp, but it was just kind of stuck there. I'll always start with my Teledope because I like doing the positive things first. It's not one event. It's just a series of events. I've been playing a lot of pickleball lately and then getting milkshakes afterwards.
Oh, yeah, baby.
I've just been doing a lot of that over the past probably 2 weeks and even before that, and it's just been great. Just playing some pickleball.
How many milkshakes in the past 2 weeks?
I had 2 this weekend.
I always see you posted on UDF's Instagram.
Yeah, we always get it on UDF's Instagram. I would say maybe it's actually lower than normal. I would say maybe 5.
Less lower.
Crazy.
In
Lower
2
than-
weeks, 5 and 14 days. That's
Are you
like one
counting
every
the
3
graders?
days.
I
The
think-
graders ice
I
cream
think I've
date?
had one this
Yeah.
year.
I know.
Or
Same.
2, maybe.
I would say 5 to 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, I love pickling.
You're not breaking any records, but it'll do.
Well, actually, you know what? I didn't have a milkshake on Sunday, but I did go to Graders again. So I was at Graders on Friday,
Wow.
UDF on Saturday, and Graders on Sunday.
Have you thought about doing 14 milkshakes in 14 days?
I would do that.
Dude,
It's like
that's
a-
light work.
An Instagram challenge or something? TikTok challenge?
Yeah.
You have?
No, I would do that.
Okay, do it.
Okay. Well, yeah, pickleball and milkshakes. Favorite milkshake right now is actually just vanilla with a bunch of actual peanut butter added. Not peanut butter
Ooh.
ice cream, but actual peanut butter added. The flavor is a lot more intense, and it gives me a way bigger like shock that I've used my EpiPen for. So, just kidding. I'm not allergic to peanuts. And my Telenope is my car vents are getting a lot stinkier upon starting my car. So when my car's sitting out in the sun a lot, dude, your nostril just flared a really
Yeah, I know.
when I start my car, after it's been sitting in the sun all day, it smells, unfortunately, like really stinky, like dead cockroaches, and then a
Ooh.
mixture of weed in there. So I bought this car used in July, and it's kind of always smelled like that a little bit when I turn on the vents, but lately it's been
Ooh.
getting worse. And so now I have to figure out
So
a
some
plan of
cockroaches are hotboxing in your car.
I think so. So my plan of attack is I need to get one. It's called an activated charcoal air cabin filter.
I have some in my house.
You have an activated charcoal air cabin filter?
Well, it's like bags of activated charcoal I put next to litter boxes.
Okay, see, I'm gonna
And they work.
I'm putting those underneath my seats. That's another plan of attack.
Good girl.
And then I'm also gonna turn my I'm also gonna turn my air vent or my air on high and then get some isopropyl alcohol and spray underneath my windshield wipers because that's where your intake is, and it's supposed to help kill any bacteria, anything
I
growing.
was thinking about that hand
your air vent.
sanitizer spray from Pam.
No, not that. I mean, that would probably
That'd
be
be
fun.
insane.
That'd be crazy.
And then I'm also gonna get some like essential oil, like cotton swab things that you can put in front of your vents to then make my car at least smell a little bit better. And then I could dump a bunch of baking soda on the seats and then vacuum it up the next day because it's supposed to bind unto themselves today the strong odors of the vent.
Oh my god.
But
Whoa.
yeah,
That was good.
thanks. That was actually
Dude, you're pampering your car.
Huh?
You're pampering your
Dude, no
car.
kidding.
no, I'm not pampering it. I'm just trying to get bad
That's
smells
true.
out.
That's true.
So
Well, I
My-
wish you the best of luck.
yeah, my Telenope could be a lot worse, but we're chilling.
That's true.
The Bengals one, that's
Dude,
Teledope.
Teledope.
Oh, it's a Bengals jersey.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
So yeah, that's what I got.
That's good.
Good.
Oh, gosh.
My teledope is I started working and creating content with my new coaching brand. I started, I haven't officially announced it, but I built my website for coaching artists, new artists and current artists, just how to navigate the music world, inspire, encourage them. Nobody gets anywhere without having help, and I love helping people when it comes to the music world. So I started that, and I started recording podcasts. I recorded Michael Williams last week, the first podcast of many, hopefully. And I'm excited to get into that. It's kind of weird because like we're having a baby in 2 weeks, and so I've been like, do I just full send or like start posting and stuff and then have a baby and be like, I'm not doing anything for a month or whatever, or do I wait? And I had somebody coach me and say just start, and so I'm like, okay,
The baby's gonna sleep.
yeah, exactly. So I'm really excited about that because even with Michael, like I talked about things with him that I've never talked about before, just kind of his story and things that have gone wrong and gone just different stories about his career, and it's really cool.
Did he bring up his Starkey Market gig?
No, we talked about he had like a Vegas residency that he was going to get hired for that didn't happen.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
stuff like that where it just didn't go as planned or things like that. So excited to interview some friends. I've been texting all my Nashville friends and just a bunch of people who I want to talk to, and they're like, "Oh, dude, I'm totally down for that." So
That's awesome.
really excited.
Nice.
It's going to be so fun.
I'll have you guys on at some point soon, and I'm excited to do that because I have no idea how that's gonna go, or like, but it'll be fun.
That'll be
fun.
awesome.
And then my telenope is just kind of in general of the last week. Like, people just need to stop shooting people.
It's
I think.
absurd.
Uh-oh. Bleep that out. Bleep that out.
Oh, people need to stop
Pew-pewing.
pew-pewing people. Just always.
Yeah, it's getting out of hand.
It's really getting out of hand.
It's
So
horrible.
if you're somebody listening to this who's, don't pew-pew people.
It's crazy.
I mean,
It's just,
sometimes people
yeah.
need to hear it.
Yeah. If you've never heard this, don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that.
It's wild.
Unless someone's breaking into your house and they're threatening the life of you and your loved ones.
That's true. That's what I got.
All right.
Yeah, dude.
Well, I guess I'll go into my teledope on
Yeah,
that note. So, to preface, the last podcast was a couple days before my birthday.
August 6th, maybe.
I think it was August 5th or August 6th. And
Yeah, birthday.
and this is unbelievable. These boys gave me a PS5.
Oh, shoot.
the heck?
We did?
That's so nice.
Did we not talk about that the last?
I don't
No,
I don't know if we did.
I checked because I had
Happy
just
birthday.
gotten my TV,
Oh, yeah.
but
that's
I
right.
hadn't. It was before my birthday, so you hadn't given me a PS5. What the heck?
Dang, dude.
So
Nice.
I am
Heck
just
yeah.
so
Happy birthday.
grateful. That's literally so nice,
What are you doing?
and
You whispering into the mic.
Nuh-uh.
Hey, everybody.
so generous. I'm flabbergasted. I was so caught off guard and so surprised.
Have you played Madden yet?
I have played Madden.
You actually have played
yes,
Madden?
it's so fun.
Dude, let's go.
So
Birthday.
That's so cool. And what makes it extra cool is that I know both of you want a PS5.
No, I'm okay with the PS4.
I want a
personally.
PS5.
But Ben
Okay,
wants a PS5.
probably get
But
one.
that's so
I don't know.
nice. Like, that's so cool because it's not something that I would necessarily buy myself right now. So I really, really appreciate it. That's so nice. And every time I play, I'm like, my friends are so nice and I feel so loved. And that's so cool. So I really, really appreciate it.
How often
Dude.
does it update
Happy birthday.
like new rosters and stuff?
You wouldn't even know because it's so fast, like,
Oh,
but all the time. Like,
Great.
Is it going to make Jake Browning QB1?
That'd be
Pro-
so
it probably already has. It updates like daily, and like when you log on, it shows you like the live games, and it's like,
really?
do you want to play the Thursday night game? And it's
Dude,
really,
really?
cool. Yeah.
That's so
it's really
sick.
sick.
That's insane.
So I am very grateful. That's so cool of you guys, and I really appreciate it.
Is it much different
Happy
like
birthday.
gameplay than
It's completely different.
Nice.
Yeah. And like the controllers are, I know I already told you guys about this, but like the right 2 and the left 2 stick on the back, like
Yeah.
add resistance and stuff. So as
Yeah.
you're like trying to sprint out of tackles, it's like harder and stuff. It's just really, really cool.
Have you
That's
done the cheerleader
birthday.
franchise yet?
Oh yeah.
Ooh, cheerleader franchise?
Cheerleader franchise
That'd be
mode.
insane.
Uh-oh.
It's awesome.
That'd be crazy.
So I just want to say thank you.
You're welcome.
That was so
You're
nice
welcome.
and so cool.
Happy birthday.
And then it's funny because out of all the people that are going to make me never write a song ever again, it's
It'll
you
be
guys
us.
giving me a PS5.
Yep.
I'm just kidding. So then my Telenope is that I bought a second controller so that we could play, and we haven't done it.
That's so
Dang
true.
it.
We haven't had any time, so please come to my house and we can play Madden ASAP.
Okay.
Dude, I'll beat you.
And that's not actually my Telenope. So my real Telenope is it's not even really a Telenope, but because I'm kind of excited about it. But I have astigmatism in both of my eyeballs, which means I need glasses. So I finally went to the eye doctor. I've been putting it off for like years and years. And I actually had glasses when I was a child, when I was 12-ish, something like that, 12-ish. And I hated them, so I never wore them. And then I broke them playing football and never got new ones. And then I got like rechecked after I went through puberty, and they're like, yeah, your eyes are better. And it's like genetic. And the same thing happened to my mom. And they're like, your eyes are better, but it's only a matter of time before they get worse again. So they got worse. So I didn't.
Four eyes.
I know.
Four eyes.
So I don't want to jump scare everybody, but I'm about to be a glasses boy 24/7.
Are you
Dude,
allowed to
knock
have
on-
contacts with an astigmatism?
Yeah, you can get contacts, but I don't think I want them.
Yeah,
But
they're horrible.
we'll see, one step at a time. I feel like, oh, so thanks for saying that.
I got a laser pointer. I could do LASIK on you.
Dude, thank you. Your DIY LASIK kit at home would be insane. So I'm getting glasses. They're ready next week probably.
Mm.
Um,
Ever
Kind
heard of 24hourglasses.com?
dude, so then funny you
Ever
should
heard
say
of
that.
Warby Walker?
So then I was actually, yes, actually. And so I was looking online because I was like, oh, I could totally, if I wanted to, just have this be like an accessory. And I haven't decided yet if I want like one pair of glasses that I wear all the time or like 5 pairs that it's like depending on the day or the outfit. So stay tuned. We'll see. I have no idea.
Nice.
But I also have, this is such a weird thing to say. I guess there's a big gap between my eyelashes and my eyeball. And
You
so,
mean your eyelid?
yeah, like on my eyelid between my eyelashes and my eyeball. And so it's not really a problem right now, but I have
That's where
to,
the twinkles
I have to
stay.
clean it with tea tree oil.
Mm,
And so every night I'm essentially washing my eyeballs.
yeah.
No,
I mean, what are you mixing it with?
They gave me like this special stuff. I don't
Oh,
know.
okay. Because if you were doing straight tea tree oil, you'd probably go blind.
No, it's not. And it's not actually in my eye. I'm
Oh,
joking.
okay.
But it's like on the outside. But it was funny because now I just like go brush my teeth and wash my eyeballs. But apparently my eyelids are essentially windshield wipers without any fluid right now.
So you got dry
Like
eyes.
because of that.
Oh,
yeah.
Did you get eye drops?
No, because this is different.
Oh,
But I could have gotten eye drops.
okay.
But he was like, or you can just do this for like 2 months and then it should go away for a long time.
Dang.
So yeah, that's it. That's the game for my Telenope.
Ben had something to say. He was like,
I had the same thing, but they used cutting edge technology.
Oh, dude, really?
They had this
cutting edge.
Yes. No. So they're like, we're gonna clean your eyes for you every 3 months. And so they have basically like this Dremel tool, and they hold you down and lift your eyes, and they have this Dremel tool, and they're like under my eyelids, like using this Dremel tool, and it's like an electric toothbrush for like your eyelids.
That's horrible.
And I'm just sitting there like, and that happened twice, and then never again.
That's crazy.
I don't know if they do that anymore. Cause
that's horrible.
Just not very comfortable. But then they give you these wipes that you like lift your eye, and then
yeah.
But
why
that's crazy. Oh,
what's
I
with
will
you guys
say,
in like bad eyelids. I've never had eyelid problems.
well, that's because I don't know. Yeah.
Well, how old are you again?
25.
Okay.
Wait a couple
you can
years.
See by my jersey number. Dude.
Yeah, exactly.
So then, this was a little bit funny. Is the eye doctor's like, so are you? This was on Saturday, and he's like, "Do you have any plans this weekend?" And I was like, "Well, tomorrow I'm playing guitar at the Bengals game, which I'll come back to." And he goes, oh, "Do you need these like rushed by tomorrow?" And I'm like, "I've been playing guitar for 10 years without glasses."
Yeah.
But that was like really funny. And I'm like, if I had glasses, it would probably make me mess up.
Because you'd see
It'd be
clearly.
like, because suddenly it's this close.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. But that was a funny comment. I was like,
was
no,
funny.
I'm okay.
Yeah.
Take your time. But anyways, shall we go into fan questions?
That's good.
Fan cues, man.
Fan questions led by Adolph.
Led by me. So I guess
Oh, yeah.
rock, paper, scissors, Ben and James. For those,
What are you doing? You went,
Well, because you went.
oh, here we go. Yeah, because it goes,
Oh yeah,
Ben
one.
has one.
yeah, Ben won.
I'm just so used to winning. I don't even know. Just kidding. My question comes from Mac and Cheese and
I like it. I have a song in my notes app called Cheesin'. It's going to be really fun.
wait. I thought you already released that
So it,
because I just deleted a file off my computer that said Cheesin' and it was I think God maybe.
right. So GOD started out as Cheesin', and then we were
Oh.
like, we're going to switch gears, and instead of going the Cheesin' route, we'll go the GOD route.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Now that I'm thinking about it, Mac and Treason could be like a cool band name or something.
Dude.
Mac and
Well, I think Mac and Treason, I think like Mac Jones playing his former team.
oh.
And it's like, Mac and Treason.
He's kind
I
of
just
balling
think of
out.
somebody committing treason while eating mac and cheese. What is treason?
Treason's when you like,
Is that towards
Like
your
go
country?
against your government.
yeah, you go against your country kind of.
Oh
Commit
yeah.
treason.
Gotcha.
I think another good one could be Mac and Sneezing.
Were you just making out and sneezing?
Oh, I was thinking you're sneezing out
Mac
mac
and
and cheese.
sneeze. Oh yeah, you're just making out with
Oh,
someone.
Mac
Just
and-
sneeze in
Mac-
their mouth.
That's so nasty.
Anyway, Mac
Sorry.
and Cheesin says or asks best cartoon of all time.
Ooh.
This is not even a question.
Yeah, it is. It comes from Mac and Cheesin.
Oh,
Best cartoon of all time. And I haven't thought about it, but
I would say in my
Man.
head, my top three are coming down to SpongeBob, Danny Phantom, and maybe Jimmy Neutron.
dude,
But
are good.
those are nostalgic to me. But I would have to say SpongeBob.
I have two gut feelings.
Yours, I know yours is gonna be P and P.
He's gonna say I created cartoons. when I
Yeah.
was a kid
So
or
I got
something.
three. So I got from the depths of my childhood and then my more recent childhood. So from the depths would be Charlie Brown Christmas. Does that count as a cartoon, or does
Sure.
it need to be like a
Yeah.
series?
No,
I can
I mean
count
Charlie
that.
Brown is a
Dude.
series.
Tom and Jerry,
Mm.
goated, stands the test of time, goated. And then the most recent is Phineas and Ferb.
Phineas and Ferb.
Dude, what a phenomenal show!
Never seen it.
What? It aired after High School Musical 2
Never seen
on
or-
Disney Channel.
I didn't watch Disney.
That's
We
crazy.
were Cartoon Network fans.
I wasn't
okay?
allowed.
And Nickelodeon.
Yeah, Nickelodeon.
I wasn't allowed to
cartoon.
watch.
Neither
Well,
were
we weren't even a family. It was just us kids
Yeah.
because we would always watch it when our parents were gone.
Yeah, we
In
snapped
bed?
it.
Dude, quickly turn the TV on, go
Um,
to channel 28.
I mean, the cartoon I always come back to is SpongeBob. But what did we watch in Florida at Bill's house? What were we watching
Wait, in Florida?
for Busch Gardens? There was something we were watching on the TNV.
Oh, we watched Drake and Josh.
That's not a cartoon.
That's not a cartoon.
But yeah, SpongeBob, Jimmy Neutron.
Fairly Odd Parents, maybe.
Man, how do we watch Jimmy Neutron now? I would love to.
I can get it.
Okay. Jimmy
I have
Neutron.
ways.
Trying to think as kids. I mean, the Magic School Bus was goated,
Oh yeah.
and then like Franklin.
Dude, Franklin.
Whoa,
but-
the turtle,
Yeah.
No,
Clifford, the big red dog.
Dude, yeah, Clifford,
Arthur.
dude.
Come on over to
Arthur,
play.
dude. Arthur was
goated as a
Arthur.
kid.
because DW was a menace.
Buster Baxter.
Buster.
Dude, Buster.
That's who my chat GPT is named after.
That's awesome.
Buster.
Buster Baxter.
But probably the funniest one to me is
Dude,
SpongeBob.
Cyber Chase. I
Cyber
loved
Chase.
Cyber Chase
Never
as a
watched
kid.
that
Never
one.
heard of it.
Really?
No.
Never heard of it.
In my brain, it was like kids fighting like a big computer in the galactic space
Oh.
or something. I don't remember.
Adventures in Odyssey was also a cartoon, but we don't really talk about that.
Yeah. There's one episode of Rick and Morty.
Oh, the
Dude,
Mr.
Meeseeks
Meeseeks.
I
episode, which I love.
hate Rick and Morty, and I
Yeah.
hate that episode.
There's
Dude,
a certain
it
vibe.
makes me nauseous.
People that
Yeah.
really like Rick and Morty, I feel like all you can kind of stick into the
Oh
same
my
box.
gosh.
You're like, you guys
Yeah.
are all similar, and
You're,
Dude,
yeah,
something
know.
about it just like makes me want to throw up.
yeah, I feel that.
yeah. I'm Mr. Meeseeks.
Oh.
That's the
I
only
remember-
episode I like.
I remember I watched that episode with you guys the first time I ever played Fortnite. It was the
Really?
same day.
Wow.
Yep, and I was at your house, at your
Nice.
parents' house.
Okay.
Dang. Yeah, SpongeBob.
SpongeBob.
I don't know, maybe Charlie Brown.
Hey, that's
I
good
was
stuff.
not. I was not expecting that.
Yeah, me
I
neither.
wasn't either. It just kind of popped in my brain.
That's okay.
All right.
So
He's just gonna go.
Yeah, it's
I was
James'
gonna rock,
turn.
paper, scissors.
Oh, I
shoot.
think you pointed.
No,
at
go
me.
ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. My fan question comes from AstroCat56. And he or she says, most embarrassing thing that happened on tour.
Are you freaking kidding me?
that what yours
dude?
is?
That's what mine is.
Let's go.
Whoa. Can you ask it too now?
Yeah, I actually didn't. I forgot to get the name. I just saw the thing and I said,
AstroCat56.
"What's the most embarrassing thing that happened on tour this time around?" That's
Oh,
what
so
I'm-
that was from a different person?
No.
then?
I added that because I forgot how it was worded.
I got 3, so I could answer for all 3 of us.
Oh, I got one.
I've got one.
Go ahead,
No,
Ben.
Well, I don't know if it's
I just
embarrassing,
said no.
but funny was when you came out with the saxophone and I said, what's that thing, James? And then I said, what's that thing?
Show
Or
us
I
what
said,
that.
show us what that thing do.
That's crazy. That's one of the
couldn't-
ones I have written
yeah.
down.
I couldn't stop myself once I said that. I'm like,
Right.
I have to say
It
this.
was
You have
so
to keep
funny.
going.
Yeah.
Thankfully, there were no. It wasn't. It was an okay setting for that mistake
Yeah.
to happen.
Yeah.
My embarrassing thing, once again, not super embarrassing, but funny. I was we were leaving the casino in Tulsa
Oh yeah.
at like 12:30 a.m. because we wanted to see what it's about, and then I burped really loudly because of the Dr. Pepper.
Because they gave him free Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, and I burped really loudly, and then there was some woman in the parking lot, and she was like,
She jumped. She's like,
yeah, she was like, whoa, and she got scared, and so then I said, sorry, the Dr. Pepper was really spicy tonight, and she said, that Dr. Pepper do hit the spot though. It was really funny.
Yeah.
It was really
You
funny.
burped so loud.
Yeah, dude, it was
crazy.
a loud burp. I ripped one.
So I have 2. One is not really that embarrassing. It was just funny. And that was we were in Columbus, and then James just goes, dopage popage. And then was it the sound guy or somebody
Just like
that
a
worked there
venue guy.
was just walking by and he just goes, dopage popage, wow. It was so funny.
Wow, never heard that
Dopage
one.
popage, wow.
I don't think
Wow.
he actually had ever heard that one before.
It's
No?
a Jamesism. James says it often.
Come on, man.
Dopage popage. But it was really funny.
Popage.
So then for me, it was I was walking out of a Love's gas station, and I was walking. I think I might have held the door for some girl that was roughly my age. And so I hold the door for her, and then we're walking out, and then I got stopped by this guy, and he's like, I just have to stop you two because you are just the cutest couple I've ever seen, and I can just tell how in love you are. And we just both look at each other, and we're really uncomfortable. And we're like, we've never met before. And then he goes, oh, well, maybe you should. And it was really
You're
funny.
like, sir, I have a baby on the way.
I know. I'm like, I'm married and I have a baby. Thanks. Bye. And it
You
was.
could have at least
very
gotten her
funny.
number from me.
You were nowhere to be seen.
Yeah, you were.
That doesn't. No,
in the
that's what I'm saying.
bathroom.
But you could have
You
gotten
were
it
fighting
for
a
me.
battle.
You were deep in the trench.
You could have gotten her number for me.
It was like I was so caught off guard.
Was she my
You're
type?
like,
Do you
hey,
think?
my friend is deep
My
in the
friend is-
bathroom right now, but you would love
My-
your number.
So you don't think she?
After his Epsom salt bath,
You don't think it would have been? You don't
maybe
think it
not
would've
your
worked?
type, but
I think
It was
she was
funny.
brunette.
yeah, she
I
was.
mean, that's fine.
she was brunette.
Is it?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
fine.
I don't know the rules.
Anyways,
Dang, what are the
Dopage,
chances we
popage,
both
wow.
chose the same? The
oh
same.
gosh,
Sorry, that came out of nowhere. The same question.
pretty high.
Clara always says,
Burp.
Malsons don't burp. Burps happen to Malsons.
Yes,
I can imagine that.
And they
That
just kind
literally
of
came out of nowhere. It just
out of
came
nowhere.
up. It was like, whoop.
Like, yeah.
That's so gross.
I feel like since we had the same one, I feel like I need to find one other embarrassing thing that happened on this.
We've shared 4 embarrassing things,
We
so
did.
if we can think of another.
Where did we go? We went to New York.
Oh, I had a good one.
None
We
of these are
were.
embarrassing. They're just
I know
funny.
this isn't embarrassing. It's just funny. But there was one hotel room that we stayed at, and it only had one bed and then a pull-out couch. And so Ben was laying in the
I
pull-out
was
couch
sick.
because he was sick and he was protecting us. So then James and I were in the bed, and I said to Ben, I was like, "Hey Ben, thanks for taking one for the team." And Ben goes, "Thanks for ruining my life."
Thanks for ruining my life.
It was so funny, but not
It was
embarrassing.
You
Just
had to
funny.
be there.
You what?
You had to be there.
You had to be
It
there.
was funny.
You had to be there. But yes, that was funny. It was a good job.
Thanks.
Does that get us into tour talk, which we kind of already in?
Tour talk.
Tour talk. Thanks.
Thanks.
Oh. Who wants to start tour talk? Anybody want to go? Anybody got any burning talks? From
I'll go.
tour?
I got a burning talk from
Okay,
tour.
dude, talk it up.
So mine's not about tour at all.
well, that's great. Let's move
Great.
on.
Next.
As you all probably know, I just played guitar at the Bengals game, which was unbelievable and so cool. We literally just got a DM from the Cincinnati Bengals, and they're like, "Hey, we want Adolph to play guitar during our game to start the fourth quarter."
Rock and roll.
And I'm like, "What is going on? This is the coolest thing ever."
My initial thought, mind you, we'll come to this later, was like, Joe Burrow is going to hear Adolph play guitar, and he's going to hear Adolph's name.
Dude, I told so many people, I was like, this is going to be a great two truths and a lie, where I'm like, Joe Burrow's heard me play guitar. Womp womp. We'll get to that later. But it was amazing. My dad took a lot of footage, so I might put a little vlog together and share that. But
I also took a lot of footage.
dude, I appreciate
A
it.
lot of you walking, holding your gear from behind.
I appreciate
Yeah.
it. So I thought we could just like talk about that day. All
I
of
don't
us,
want to.
starting with
So I arrived at Adolph's house at 8:30 a.m.
yes.
I arrived at Adolph's house at 8:33 a.m.
Yes. And so I guess the first story is we were looking for the parking garage.
Oh, yeah.
Because we were in like a special area because I was playing. And Ben.
And I looked on the map and it said this parking lot.
Mhm.
So I went into that parking lot and there's a sheriff. There was a mean looking guy and like a big barrier that like folds down. And apparently we were in the...
Dude, the sheriff's like, no,
Yeah, he's like,
no.
no.
Get out of here.
Unless you
Get out
make
of here.
$4
Get out of here.
million, you're not parking here.
Yeah. And I was like, okay, I guess maybe we're not supposed to be here. And so then we turn around and go to the next parking lot. Or no, then I just drive around. I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's where we're supposed to
Yeah,
go.
that's where
We're
the
looking on the
thing
map.
said.
I'm like,
So-
dude, this is it on the map.
The sheriff wasn't that nice to us. And so then I'm like, gotta pull back in, see him again. And so I pull back in. I'm like, he's probably thinking, this guy again.
Yeah.
So then we pull in and I don't know what he said, but I'm like, hey.
He said, they're not going to be any nicer to you than me.
Yeah, 'cause
I
we're
was
like-
like, hey, can I talk to that guy?
Like the next line of security. Because
Yeah.
this guy was not helpful at all.
Right. I was like, hey, I really think I'm supposed to be here. We're playing today. And then once they like realized that we were actually going to be working, they got a little nicer.
Dude, but then the second layer of security,
Dude.
Ben's like asking him questions. He's like, I guess I'll get my reading glasses. And he
Well,
was so grumpy.
The introduction even was hilarious because Ben, you're like, hey, how's it going, man? And he just goes, it's like, you don't got to be a poop head.
I'm like, we're supposed to be here.
I'm like, all the Bengals players get to deal with you. Like,
Yeah.
Well, I'm
that's
sure
the
they
first
just
thing.
show their pass and
Probably, but he probably like flips
they
them
show
off
up
as
in
they
a
walk in.
Lamborghini.
That's true.
Yeah.
But
But then he said, okay, go around to this place. And it worked.
so we
Right.
were basically in the right spot.
Yeah, just like
Just
the
on the
wrong
wrong
It's
end.
just
part.
we needed to go in we were entering where the Jaguars players enter, not where the Bengals players
Yeah.
enter.
Yeah.
So then we get there and we're like escorted through the stadium, which was like so cool
Well,
to
they
see all
sniffed
the.
our car with
Oh
a
yeah,
dog.
dude! They had like bomb dogs.
They did
which
not
was
even
really
find my
interesting.
cocaine.
That's
crazy.
James
I'm
is
joking.
wild.
What?
You always see that when there's a dog sniffing our car.
Dude, he's literally the window's open and this dog is like sniffing her car, and James just goes, "Hope they don't find my cocaine."
Wait, did you actually
yes,
said that?
and we're like, dude,
what the heck?
Yeah. Well, I didn't say it loud enough for them to hear me.
Okay, I didn't even hear you.
Yeah.
I did. It was hilarious.
Yeah, I was just
and
like,
then
"Hope
my
they don't
dad's
find my
like,
cocaine."
James.
Yeah.
It was funny. And then, so then we walk through, and it's funny because I'm holding my pedal board, my guitar, and then I have a backpack. And then they just put my pedal board and my guitar to the side and made my backpack go through like an airport security thing and to get tagged and stuff. But they never checked my guitar case or my pedal board.
Yeah, that's fun.
And I'm like, what in the world? Like,
it could be anything.
that's
in there.
crazy. So then we're like walking around behind the scenes, which was really cool to see all the
Yeah.
like, I don't know, just all the back end of everything and
Yeah.
like walking past the rooms where they get interviewed after the games and stuff. And
Or they get scanned if they get injured.
they get scanned. Joey Burrow.
Mm-hmm.
So then we had like on-field passes, which was so cool.
Trevor Lawrence is crazy big.
Dude, Trevor Lawrence,
He's
as we're
huge,
walking on the
dude.
field, Trevor Lawrence just runs by us. It was
He was
kinda
like,
cool.
he's like right here.
It was wild.
I was like, oh, you're so tall.
Yeah, he's
I saw
massive.
Jamar Chase's dad and his baby,
Yep.
which was
We
fun.
saw Logan Wilson, massive dude as
He's
well.
huge.
Yeah,
What a
they're all
dog.
Huge.
And then, we sound checked, and honestly, like everything just went really well.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah, I felt good about it.
I was really grateful.
Yeah, I felt pretty good about everything.
I was really grateful because my dad was there, and that was super fun. And I told my dad, I'm like, I'm kind of nervous, and he's like, meh, you'll do good. And then suddenly, like all of my nerves just vanished, and I was like, okay,
Nice.
cool.
Yeah, I need to apologize to your dad because he saw the worst side of me during a football game because, like, you know, you get frustrated.
Oh no, that's
You
the
get
best
mad.
part of you.
Did he crash out too?
No, he's totally down all the time.
No, I'm just
My
saying.
dad's so chill. Yeah, I was. It was a blast, and then I played. I felt good about it. It happened like in the blink of an eye.
Yeah,
it was so
was.
short. And then the sound guy said that I played it better than anybody who had played it there, which made me feel really good.
I
Do you think he
slipped
says that
to
every
one.
week?
I really don't think
There's
so.
no way he says that to.
I really don't
everybody.
think so because he's like he's just an old guy who's like a sound guy and doesn't. There's no way he cares about anybody's feelings.
Yeah.
Maybe
But-
not.
but
But
maybe.
maybe.
But that made me feel really happy.
You should feel good about yourself.
Thank
dude.
you. I felt
You
good.
did great.
I was really nervous, but I feel like you combat nerves with preparation, and I've been preparing for the past
yeah,
like,
dude. If you're
3
prepared, you don't
months.
even need nerves.
but it was a blast. So that's my tour talk, which wasn't even tour, but tour adjacent.
Toward Jason.
And then the Bengals won. Oh, but Joe Burrow got hurt, so he didn't even hear me play
yeah,
guitar.
he was
No.
under the freaking stadium getting scanned.
So now I can't say that even. He hasn't heard me play guitar.
Jamar Chase has though.
It's true.
Yeah.
T. Higgins has.
Yeah, I'm
Chase
sure
Brown
they don't care.
has.
Trevor Lawrence has.
Trevor
Trevor
Lawrence.
Zach Taylor.
Dude, Travis Hunter.
Travis
heard you
Hunter.
play guitar.
Yeah,
That is insane.
it was a blast. It was fun.
Wow.
That's great. Wow.
So thanks, guys. It was really hot though.
It was so hot.
It was blazing
So thanks for
out there.
thanks
we
for
had a-
sticking it out.
Wish
It
we
was
had a
fun.
cold plunge.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, I was gonna say, what if we did our next podcast, our whole hour and a half,
Oh,
all
in a cold
plunges?
plunge.
You shouldn't do a cold plunge for that long.
I know, but that would be funny.
That would be.
I would just be like,
Yeah, for real.
My talent.
all right, who's next? Oh, they also gave us custom jerseys that James is wearing.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
and
yeah.
his hat.
They gave us 3 hats. 2 were awesome. 1 was not awesome, and so I took that because I don't like hats.
Thanks for taking one for the team.
So,
Yeah,
but I
thank
might
you.
take
Thanks
it back.
for ruining my life.
Thanks for ruining my life.
I might take it back and see what they can
You can
do.
also give it to me and I can take it back if you want. 'Cause
Okay,
I
cool.
live so close. But then you got to pick out something.
I'd win. Oh. Ha! Light work. Light work.
Snip snap.
Under tour talk, I just have written down Tulsa. That's
Dude,
it.
Tulsa was amazing.
No, Tulsa was a very cool city. We got to go to this one park called the Gathering Place, I think it's called. And kind of didn't know what to expect, but then we got there and it was insane. It was almost like a little safari kind of thing because of all the plants and like the layout. But then they had this massive playground. And when I say playground, that's like not doing it. It's like a play kingdom.
It's like a play kingdom for adults.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's for kids. There's like castles 4 stories high, chain link stuff on top of it. There's like rope bridges.
They're all like shaped as something. So there's like an
Yeah.
elephant park and like a castle and
Yeah.
a stork.
Like that's where kids go to turn into men.
Where a kid can be
Men
a
and women.
kid, dude.
Like you got to grow up there.
It was a mile
Yeah.
long of parks.
Yeah. And then after that, we got to ride kayaks for free.
Mm-hmm.
For free.
It was amazing.
Or as Joe Rogan would say, for free. Like that.
For free?
Have you heard that?
No.
Oh, yeah. He does a commercial for ZipRecruiter.
Oh.
And he's like,
okay.
for free. But yeah, we got to do it for free. We just got to ride around.
Did one of you say that it was a billionaire that donated it?
Wasn't
If
me.
not,
Wasn't me.
it was my wife.
It might have been.
That would
but-
make sense.
But yeah, Tulsa doesn't, I'm just going to be honest, doesn't look like much on the outside, I guess you could say. It's kind of like, oh, it's a Midwest or a,
Dude, it's on the inside that counts.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's the inside that counts.
So go to the gathering place.
The Gathering Place. We
A
great
nice
Wendy's.
place to go.
It's a nice place to gather.
It's a nice place to gather.
There we go. Yeah, it was a good spot.
Oh, while we were kayaking, that older woman came up to James
Oh yeah,
and
she's
she
like-
just goes, "I smell weed."
No,
Is
she said
it
marijuana.
you?
She
I
said
smell marijuana. She goes, "Is it you?"
You? And
And
I
she
said,
points at James.
Nope, it's not me.
And that was just a funny moment.
It was really funny. She had a really bright red nose.
Oh.
She did.
She's sunburnt.
Maybe
Or Rudolph.
we'll go with Rudolph.
Rudolph.
But yeah,
Rudolph.
she was funny. Is it you?
Is it you?
It's not me, ma'am.
Is it you, ma'am?
That's exactly what I wanted to know. Nah, I have a suspicion of who it
Think-
was.
I think up until that time, Tulsa was my like city. I would say if somebody asks, "What's the like most boring city?"
Yeah.
It's like Tulsa. But now it's like, oh, Tulsa's
No,
pretty
Tulsa's
awesome.
kinda
Tulsa's
cool.
awesome.
The power rankings of Tulsa just went up.
Just went up.
Green
Up the charts.
Green arrow up. 20
Yeah.
points.
Yeah, Tulsa was cool. Won some money through undisclosed means. So
Which you already disclosed earlier.
Yeah.
I did.
You
Yeah.
said while we were
Casino.
leaving.
We
Yeah.
put 20 on a roulette, I think.
Yeah, we got
Doubled it.
doubled it
and
to
then
40.
went to Wendy's.
Went to Wendy's,
Yeah.
man.
Paid for Wendy's.
Had a lot of Frosties this trip.
We sure did.
But yeah, that was my that's my tour talk. Tulsa, Oklahoma. You are pretty
Rock.
On mine, I say Nashville.
Ooh,
cool.
baby.
Dude,
Dude.
nice.
Nashville is just a. I'm always nervous going to Nashville because I'm like everybody and their brother,
It's everybody and
Place.
their mother.
but literally their brothers
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
plays in a band or something, and so like I'm like, does anybody go to concerts or I don't know care about music really in Nashville?
Yeah.
But we had a really good turnout and a lot of really interesting fans come to the show and like have
Yeah.
really good conversations afterwards. So thank you for everyone who came to Nashville.
It was amazing.
It was a great show. It was our friend Brendan and Trevor Orchard
Dude, shout out.
came to the show and had a really good talk with Brendan. And
Shout out Jude Smith, who was also there.
Jude Smith.
Adam Paddock.
Adam Paddock. Yeah, a lot of
Angelina Jolie.
Morgan Wallen.
Post
Um,
Malone.
Post Malone, Theo Vaughn.
Dave Ramsey made a cameo. No,
Dave Ramsey.
just kidding. Just
Dude,
kidding.
Nashville was amazing.
Yeah, it was
It was
fun.
just a really good. It blew my under expectations out of the water because I was expecting it to not be.
Because Nashville's an amazing city.
Yeah,
But
love Nashville.
like you walk up to anybody in Nashville and you're like, what do you do? And they're in a band or they do music.
Yeah.
So then it's not like, I don't know.
Dude, Nashville.
Every city was awesome. Every city on the tour was
amazing.
awesome. But
my hopes were built up in Nashville, and then they were dashed
What were your hopes?
afterwards.
oh,
I don't remember what you're
Yeah,
saying.
it's not about you.
Oh,
It
no,
wouldn't
I-
have impacted you. It only
Right.
impacted me.
Oh,
yeah.
I know exactly
Yeah.
what you're talking about. Womp womp.
Dang it.
but it was ended up being
We'll
a
see.
cool. Oh yeah, we walked
see.
into the venue. There's this really really tiny stage in the corner, and we're like,
Yeah.
that's where we're playing, and like I think all of our hearts dropped.
Yeah,
We're
I was like,
what
that's
the
It was
heck?
it was like a 6 foot by 6 foot stage.
Yeah.
Like it was
in a corner.
It was for like one acoustic guitarist.
Yeah. We're like, we have to fit 3 bands. They're like, that's not happening. And then we talked to the door guy, and he's like, oh, yeah, it's in there. And
There
We're
was
like,
another
oh,
room.
okay.
it was
Good.
It was like, oh, thank God. It was
Yeah.
good. We'll talk about more cities probably on our next podcast, but
Yeah.
Nashville and Tulsa and the Bengals.
Amazing.
Heck yeah.
All right, let's go into Demo Derby.
Demo Derby, where we wreck our confidence.
In ourselves.
Today's song is
Bum ba da bum.
It's kind of a deep cut.
Deep Cut. Lifetime Away. Underappreciated, or not underappreciated, but underdog on the album, I think.
Quiet Goat.
Underdugged.
Quite
Underdig.
good. So we'll go through Lifetime Away. Let me start screen recording this.
Yeah, dude, the underdog.
How do I do this, guys? Just kidding.
Dude, Clifford, the big red dog.
Dude,
All right.
what a good show.
So we got Lifetime Away. Actually, this one, I've been kind of pondering the idea of
Deleting it.
I don't know, doing like Chasing Nostalgia Deluxe or just releasing songs from the album in different styles. Because I've been working on the I made that I Think I Really Love Her country version and Chasing Nostalgia remix. This is one that naturally I'm like the original that Adolph wrote. I'm like,
Yep.
this should be this way eventually.
Because
So-
I remember this was one I was really surprised when you showed us the first kind of like pass through of production. Because
I was like,
it
oh,
was
dude,
like in
it's
this
so
style.
different. I
yeah,
love it.
and then you like
Right.
flipped it into a Knox style thing. I was like, oh, this is sick.
So here's the original demo of Lifetime
Dude,
Away.
I'm nervous.
It's called Band Camino T-shirt Party.
In a t-shirt party.
Tell me, am I invited to the t-shirt party? My phone rings and I won't slip away. 'Cause all I see is something like a smoke screen, like baby, but then it don't seem
Yeah, it goes
I'm sorry, but I'm sipping a hotel lobby. It's a night away. If I'm just a Keister night away.
Keister night away.
Easter night away. I think this was. I think this was during. There was a time in my life that I was setting a 45-minute timer every single day and writing something. So I'm pretty sure this was start to finish a 45-minute session.
Nice.
And we saw the vision. We're like, okay, I see where you're going.
Tell me, am I invited to the t-shirt party? I'm like, what does that even mean?
So,
Yeah.
The
T-shirt
Keister night away.
Dude, Keister
Keister
night
night
away.
So then it's like the whatever you sing is the final version because there's not enough time.
Right. Yeah.
That's true.
I
So-
do like the pre-chorus guitars.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then we did I think I took your or we wrote a verse to it, and then I recorded the verse, and I don't know why, but it's so bad, the vocals. I think it's the regular lyrics, but
I have no idea. This is actual.
Can't help the feeling that nothing's where it used to be. I keep on looking for clarity, but I can't change the way you feel about me. I'm something like a real.
It's very demo derby.
very demo derby.
We're demoing today.
So
baby.
yeah, it
Oh
was.
my gosh. That's funny.
I think I turned the key down.
Dude,
went
this
down a key,
song
maybe.
had so many iterations. I feel like
May-
if you
maybe.
show somebody the first one,
Yeah.
they're not going, "Oh, it's Lifetime Away."
Yeah.
It's crazy.
So then we came up with this.
The guitar tone sounds so cool.
And this is what I think is like, oh, I really like this part.
I'm something like a runaway, all gas, no brakes. Had to leave it all, make my escape. Shouldn't bother me, I still see you in the passenger seat. But if you miss me, I would drive to you for hours. But if you miss me, I would stop and get you flowers. But if you miss me, then a lifetime away, lifetime away.
Aw, that's it.
That was it there.
Dang it.
But I don't know.
That's such a vibe. It's
just
so
love that.
groovy.
Yeah, dude. If there was like a lo-fi R&B,
Yeah.
kind of dude, that would be.
It's just kind of like feel like it's raining at midnight. You're driving.
Yeah, and
You're
then
sad.
and then you crash.
No, you don't. Crash.
Yoink.
Oh,
Then the next iteration, I think we sped it up.
for some reason, all memory is lost on me of the
I know, I
iterations
have
of the
no
song,
idea.
of this one specifically.
Well, this one, I don't think we spent
I feel
a
like it was
ton of
more you.
Yeah, this one was more like I gotta figure out what to do with this demo derby. And then I think just taking that, we finished all the lyrics, and then I think I just went to town on the production because I'm like, okay, we want it to be more like rock.
Yeah.
So then I used one of the Knox songs as a reference for this.
Mhm.
And I was like, okay, I'm going to make it just like that Knox reference, basically. So here's some of the stems from it. For reference, this is what it sounds like. Whoa! We'll mute the OG.
The demo was still.
Sheesh.
I
So
hope that's not what it's
But if you miss me, I would drive to you for hours. But if you miss me, I would stop and give you flowers. You and me feels like a lifetime away, a lifetime away. But if you miss me, I would drive to you for hours.
so all of those demos turned into
absurd.
Yep.
that.
Tell
So
me,
this
am I invited
t-shirt
to
party
the
turned into
t-shirt
Lifetime Away.
party? A Keister night away.
Keister Night
Keister
Away.
Night Away, dude. This is probably the least amount of like tracks on the album for a song. This is basically just electric guitars, drums, bass, one tiny synth, and vocals.
Wow.
Acoustic guitar really like brought out kind of the high jangly end.
I love acoustic guitar so
Dude,
much.
me
So
too.
sick.
So let me just play just the vocals in that acoustic.
But if you miss me, I would drive to you for hours. But if you miss me, I would stop and give you flowers. You and me feels like a lifetime away, a lifetime away. But if you miss me, I would drive to you for hours. But if you miss me, I would stop and give you flowers. You and me
And
They're
I started
making
doing faces.
So we got the lead guitar here. Just kind of some plucky stuff. That's the pre-chorus. So chorus.
That sounds like a Logic guitar.
Yep. And then there's another layered one. I don't know why these are separated. Just kind of dirty, messy.
Yeah.
There's the in the bridge there's this crazy tremolo lead.
Oh, yeah.
And then under that there's also this synth doing similar. You'd never know.
No, I knew it.
Okay.
I could feel it.
This was probably one of, I think I guess most of the songs had live bass on it, but this one was where like it really shone. Where I'm like, yeah.
Dude, I can hear that gate on there.
Yeah, dude. The drums are the most like pop rock drums you'll ever hear.
Easy Drummer Pro 3.
Easy Drummer 3.
Dude, what a banger.
There's a new one that came out recently. I screenshot it. Someone posted about it. I think it was Cam Becker posted about it. But
Oh,
it's
really?
Really good.
Let's see.
Need to
So we
look.
got.
Like a runaway, all gas,
So it's
no
pretty simple. This is like pretty simple rock song, and then
Yeah.
there's the last thing I think is I put a tremolo thing on my vocals at the very end.
a lifetime away.
Dude, I noticed that.
Hours, flowers, a lifetime
And that's
away, a lifetime away. But if you miss me, I would drive to you for hours. But if you miss me, I would stop and give you flowers. You and me.
there's another harmony there.
But if you miss me, I would drive to you for hours. But if you miss me, I would stop and give you flowers. You and me feels like a lifetime away. A lifetime away.
Yeah.
But if you miss me, I would drive to you for hours. But if you miss me, I would stop and give
I
you
don't know.
flowers.
That's fun.
I like the harmony there.
Yeah, I like that.
I would drive to you for hours. But if you miss me, I would stop and give you flowers. You and me.
And then I think the last thing there's some sub bass. I don't know if you can hear this, but
I trust.
a little bit. It's some subby
Wow.
bass.
No, I couldn't hear that.
Yeah. The Mac can't.
Time for an ear
produce it.
checkup.
That's it. It's really that
Honestly,
simple.
T-shirt party was better.
Yeah, I think
Yep.
we should have kept T-shirt party.
Keister night away.
Keister night away.
What would a Keister night away be?
Well, a Keister's butt.
Yeah.
So
A night away from a Keister?
we're twerking all through the night. It's a Keister night away. I don't know.
So that's Lifetime Away. I was probably one of the more simpler ones to. Well, it took a long time to produce, I think.
Yeah.
It took a long time to get to that simple point. But there's that yawn happening to
Sorry.
you. Just kidding. James got bored, so
Ending on a high note.
No, I just
on a high
Ending on a
note.
high
sitting down for a long time, no matter what, you just get tired.
What if you stood in a cold plunge?
Ooh.
That would be awesome.
But there's a treadmill at the bottom, so you're walking in a cold
That's
plunge.
good because you're supposed to stay moving in a cold plunge,
Okay.
guys.
Thank you.
No, it's just
Thank
sitting
you.
down, like in a plane, in a chair, in a car.
Yeah,
You just get tired after a while
I don't.
because we were not made to sit for a long period of time.
I was.
We were made to sit, stand, run, walk, sit, stand, all that.
Pickleball, you know.
Pickleball.
All
Yeah.
that.
Milkshake.
Milkshakes. We're made for all of it. Should we end this thing on a high note?
Shall we end this thing on a high
note?
It's probably a lower high note
Oh.
than other
Shall we
high
end
notes.
on the high?
Well, no, so it kind of alludes to what Ben was talking about. Like, guys,
Ooh.
Oh, you mean that wise guy?
yeah, that really wise, knowledgeable man.
Wise gentleman.
No, just how you're saying, guys, don't go harming other people, you know, all that stuff. But I really liked John Deloney's post on Instagram this weekend after the whole week of violence and stuff like that. We all know John Deloney, right?
Oh, for sure.
Love him.
The man who did not show up to our Nashville show and play guitar.
Even
He
though he said
messaged
he
me
would.
back afterwards. Was like, dude, I'm so sorry I missed this. Let me know
Oh,
earlier next time. It's like,
get his
I
phone
will.
number.
Are you kidding me? But yeah, John Deloney had a great post in the wake of all of the events that have happened over the past probably 2 weeks. And I just really liked his post, so I wanted to give the top 5 things he said he was doing this weekend. As a, what, is he a licensed, therapist, psychologist,
Yeah.
whatever,
all
yada,
the
yada,
thing-
yada.
All the things.
He's got a bunch of letters after his name. But number 1 was get off social media for the weekend. Classic. I think everybody knows that that's good for you. Number 2, surround yourselves with real people. Friends, family, and strangers. Sometimes it's good to be around
we did about
strangers.
65,000
Yeah,
strangers.
we met 65,000
Yes.
strangers. Number 3 was spend time in prayer, meditation, and silence.
Mm,
I don't know
It's
if you
hard.
guys ever do silence time.
sometimes.
I know I need to get back into it, but dude, silence time is awesome.
I call it
you're-
raw dogging.
Raw dog.
Dude, Ben always raw
Ben
dogs the
dogs
drive.
life, dude.
He loves to drive with no sound.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I will admit,
I respect it.
I was crashing out a little bit on the way back from Missouri, so I had to raw dog some car drive, but I'm okay
Wait,
now.
why
we're
are you
back.
crashing out?
I
Oh,
remember.
never mind. Sorry.
I'm like, what are you
I
talking
remember.
What do you
I
mean?
remember
about? Do you
now.
forget Chick-fil-A?
Did you forget Chick-fil-A? Number 4 was find people and places to serve because serving is always good for your soul. 5.
I serve everywhere. Sorry. That was
Oh
Sir.
my gosh.
inconsiderate. That was inconsiderate.
That was funny.
No,
it was
it's just
inconsiderate but funny.
Yeah, you're serving. 5, move and get out in nature. This one helps me the most. Is just walk out in nature. And then 6, write down your fears, commitments, and resolutions. So those are all just really great reminders that life hits you hard,
When you're running from it.
and it hits you harder when you're running from it. But you guys have anything to say based off any of those? Get off social media for the weekend. Surround yourselves with real people. Spend time in prayer, meditation, and silence. Find people and places to serve. Move and get out in nature, and then write down your fears, commitments, and resolutions.
Amen.
Adolph.
I think it's great.
Oh, okay.
I think sitting in silence is always the hardest for me.
Yeah.
Believe
Yeah.
it or not.
Is that because you can't confront your own thoughts?
No, because you have to or meditating or sometimes I'll go to the gym, get on a mat, and just listen to
Oh, yeah, the
and
primordial
just
sound.
sit there.
I find I feel like I've said this before, but I find that I best meditate on a walk in the woods with my dog and
Yep.
nobody else.
Yep.
And it's I feel like a lot of times people are like, oh, meditating means you're laying on a mat in silence with your fingers like this.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good way
Which,
to meditate.
I don't know. I personally find more,
Dude, there's this
I don't know. I feel like I can hear my thoughts better if I'm in nature on a walk.
There's a study that was about meditation. It was people closing their eyes and focusing on the inside of their skull, right at their forehead. And apparently that, I think it helped with their heart rate, memory, stuff like that.
That's
It's
weird.
crazy.
I know, but is that really
I've never thought about that
specific?
part of myself.
Yeah. If you focus on
Oof.
your finger being inside your head and touching that
Ooh,
part.
it's so weird. I
Ooh,
can
it feels
feel
kinda
it
yeah,
in
you
good.
my
can almost
brain.
feel it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Isn't it weird?
It's cool.
Yeah, it kind of like scratch it.
Feels like the lobotomy I had a couple weeks ago.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but
Which, by the way, I did not have a lobotomy. If anyone
Some people believed them.
still thinks I had a lobotomy, that doesn't exist anymore. I was just
that's
getting
insane.
I was just getting a test.
But, I think a lot of us, we probably all fall into. We want to, I guess,
Not me.
Not
Not me.
me.
I don't fall
Oh.
into it.
No, we probably want to get rest and rejuvenation through like scrolling or like watching TV. And I guess sometimes those can rejuvenate you a little bit, but I feel like these guys right here are probably going to rejuvenate you a lot more than those other things.
Yeah.
It's like drinking Gatorade.
Try one of them today or tomorrow. Try
Yeah,
one,
dude.
One of these things.
Dude, spend time in prayer, meditation, or silence today. Maybe get off social media for the day.
A good one.
Yeah.
Good. Did you make these up?
Yeah. I forget what I was gonna say.
Dr. James Maloney.
Dr. James
Don't-
Maloney at your service.
Dr. James Malsoni.
Yeah.
Dude, that's very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
Very good.
Sometimes the world sucks, but you know what? We can unsuck it through these things.
Yeah. Combat it with
Unsuck the world.
healing yourself and being nice and kind.
Be nice,
Because
Dad.
in the plane they say put your oxygen mask on first so that you can then help
Help
other people.
It's true.
Amen.
If you're not getting your oxygen mask on.
And that's why sometimes in the morning when my cats are begging me for food, I say, no, I'm eating first.
Right. It makes sense.
Well,
Thanks.
thanks everybody.
Thanks, everybody. This has been a great episode.
Episode 7.
Episode 7 complete. We'll be back for episode 8. Maybe when you guys, I'm assuming when you guys have children.
Might have a baby. Who knows?
Yeah, we'll see what the next month holds.
Yeah.
Because
Do you think we can get, I won't say their names because I know both of them. Do you think we can get the babies on the podcast?
Babies on the pod.
that would be crazy?
That would be insane.
It'll be a Zoom.
Yeah, dude.
And what about the baby?
Oh. Okay, bye everybody. That was a
All
good
right.
ending.
Bye, everybody.
See ya.